whole thing. I wish they had just replaced him. Instead, they kept him to the end of Loki. They closed and ended that timeline or that fucking storyline off, which they had already spent 6 years, almost to 10 years, developing the Thanos storyline for Infinity War and Endgame, which totally sucks because it would have been the Kang story would have been fucking cool. I think. Um, but yeah, like just incredible. Like he thought he was gonna be, big shit, and yeah, you're a big shit, big piece of shit. That's what he was. But I wish they had just like not. Well, he deserves to be canceled, right, for being a fucking dick. Um, just beating your wife so bad you break her jaw. I mean, that's pretty fucked. That's pretty fucked, dude. Especially when you're rich. Like, what's when you're rich? Why? Like, it just doesn't make sense. She can't be that annoying, and if she is, why don't you just kick her to the curb and go get yourself a whore or whatever, or some stupid fan who wants to do whatever you want? Because I'm sure there's plenty of them that are crazy enough that they'll do whatever you want, and it's not gonna be a problem. But no, instead you gotta break your wife's jaw. That's weird, or something like that, right? I can't remember. He beat the fuck out of her. But anyways, um, yeah, I wish they just totally replaced him, like, because that would. I mean, they replaced him as far as being the main villain for the big sequel thing, but they should have just got rid of him totally and just hired somebody else to play his role, just to show him that he's replaceable. Um, but he did a bunch of kissing ass to stay on. He did a bunch of ass kissing. I remember that. So, but anyways, um, where was I going? I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the Secret Wars, scrolls, all that shit. Like the Secret Wars, like whatever happened to Secret Wars? Like they did this the Invasion or what was it called? Secret Wars TV little show with fucking Samuel Jackson. God damn, Sam Jackson was old as fuck on that show. I was like, oh man, that's it. Sam Jackson's too old already. You can't. He couldn't even like. It just seemed like he had a hard time walking in that show. It was like, wow, they had to use a lot of de aging to keep him looking young. I was just so shocked how old he actually was or is or whatever. Oh, and that's the show they really tested a lot of that AI bullshit on with the fake backgrounds and fake furniture and all that. And you could tell it was a rough show. It was okay, but oh yeah, and then in Kang the Conqueror, when they made Loki the Time God or whatever the fuck he is now, head of the TVA and the Time alternate, whatever, um, which totally locks Loki in place, right? But also like killed him, but he's still alive or whatever. Um, yeah, they kicked Kang's ass fairly easy, and he was supposed to be the next major baddie, so they did give him a shitty outro, kind of. It was cool, but and it was good, but like that kind of sucks that was supposed to be the main baddie, and then he kind of just puttered out. Let's see. Omen says, just seen the pictures. Oh, the glowing. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new. I thought somebody had said something new. All right, I think I got everything except for the signatures here. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if it might need a second pass on some of the gray. Definitely put the red in, but I needed to put a at least one pass on this.